guys, it's your girl Lonely Ruby. I'm back with another reaction video because by the title, I'm reacting to the entire Kid Sid exposed situation. Explain. Get right to this. Yo, shout out to this person because when I seen all them YouTubers coming out with videos, I couldn't watch because first of all, videos was like an hour long. And it was just too much. So shout out to this person.
Creator based out of Florida who uploads
it was too much videos. I was like, God damn! It was like the whole YouTube just exposing him.
Features many of his friends and fellow creators, fan favorites in Sid's audience. But recently,
I've been watching them since day one.
The true nature of King Sid that most of his viewers probably don't see. Join my Discord if you want to help with future videos and continue this discussion. The link is in the description. Well, let's get into it. King Sid, aka Jason, had a group called Steez with all of his fellow creators and friends, with Nate So Ugly being one of them. There are many reasons as to why Nate doesn't mess with Sid anymore, and moving into the Steez house marked the beginning of the end. Nate uploaded a video titled Dear King Sid, You're Done. Getting everything off his chest,
sometimes
a picture of Sid in a dress,
moving in with people
refer to him as Queen Sid. Some of these comments come from King Sid's beef with another YouTuber from Florida by the name of Miami the Kid, but I'll get into that another time. So Nate starts this video by saying he feels like Sid tried to act like a father figure to him, yelled at him, and told him to get off the phone. Sounds familiar, right? And even though he was
not pretty
well
afraid of
in rent, he was subject to unreasonable rules.
I move in. I paid $15 to move in, right?
To move in?
First issue I had with this nigga. I was on the phone downstairs with a girl. It's 2 p.m. people. Everybody else is still asleep. It's 2 p.m. right? It's 2 p.m. He sees me on the phone. I see him see me on the phone. I'm talking to the girl still on the phone. Out of nowhere, 5 minutes later, this nigga starts yelling at me, telling me to get off the phone. Oh, why the f you on the phone? What if I came downstairs and started talking, this and that? Get the fuck off the phone. You always on the phone. You always on the phone with a different every day. Get the f off the phone. What the f? My nigga, this nigga is telling me to get off the phone.
First of all, if I'm paying rent, get up on my face. If I'm paying rent, don't tell me who to be on the phone with. I can understand what he's saying, but you seen he was on the phone, so you should already know not to say certain things. You see him on the phone. He said you saw him, so you should already know. Don't say, you know what I'm saying? You don't tell him get off the phone because you. What? Grown ass man ain't paying your rent.
$1,200 a month.
Shortly after, Sid came to him and apologized, and the situation was ended after that.
Man, I would have moved out.
Another situation during a video shoot where Sid defends a girl named Kenzie that he initially talked down on, who actually ended up confirming everything about her and Sid on IG.
I literally said the same thing when I told everybody. I said, yo, he don't want nobody behind him when he does the magic trick. This girl starts being like, oh my god, leave me alone. Why are you bothering me? Why you come to me and tell me I'm not gonna listen to what you do? Like, starts being a spoiled brat out of nowhere, bro. Bro, start causing a whole scene. Then this nigga said, Mr. Captain Sabo, wanna save this girl, like, oh, why you bother her? This and that, leave her alone, this and that, get away from her, you don't even like her, you don't this and that, you said all types of things.
First of all, so why she in the video then? I'm confused. Why are you in the video? And why guys get around certain people they just get to acting funny.
Things about her. I'm like, bro, what? Fam, you just met the like 2 weeks ago. Now you all like, you feel me? You just came to me.
They probably smashing, that's why.
Right? You told me about the saying all
they
this
sneaky
type
links.
Of stuff about you was about to kick the outside your house. Now all of a sudden you defending the that was the issue I started to have with him. He's defending this girl after talking so much behind her back about towards me, finding all this about this girl, right? How she's ran through, how she does serious drugs, how she been with this and that much people. Yet you're protecting this girl, right? After when the video started, that's when the nigga Sid started talking like, oh, you doing all this and that, he ain't had to do that, this and that, you want to be a crybaby, this and that. So I started snapping at the nigga. I said, listen, bro, you bringing this into this house that we paying bills for. You just met the, you want to be Captain Sable. We just got done talking shit about, now you protecting the, now you want to be all like, oh, you want to be Captain Sable, man, you F the too. I literally said that to their face.
This is my most favorite part about this video, bro. Cause after everything that went down, the girl and Sid ends up breaking up, and she gets on Instagram and exposes the man for what, ladies and gentlemen? Abusing and mistreating her.
Nate felt some type of way for how Sid moved in that situation, and he damn near didn't participate in the video. That same day, Nate went off on both Sid and Kenzie after filming the video, and he and Sid didn't speak for a while. Sid came to apologize to him again, and they squashed that.
I had to be like,
Another
that's your
situation that
apology
Nate
at
also
this
details
point.
is a boat trip where a confrontation between Sid and the girl Nate invited led to physical aggression from Sid. Nate didn't like how Sid acted in that situation, and he was very angry about Sid's lack of accountability for his actions.
Fast forward, everybody vibing, chilling on the boat, whatever, this and that. The captain comes and get me and tells me, yo, your boy's tripping. At first, I don't even know what he's talking about, bro. So I said, okay, point me to where it's at. Okay, I'm walking over. The captain brings me to where the situation that's happening, saying my boy's tripping. It was Sid, the girl, and the girl that I invited. They were all arguing. So I was trying to kind of confuse on what was going on. So I was trying to peep game what was going on. The man said, prior to when I'm trying to listen to the argument and see like what the fuck is going on, the man said lunges his hand towards the girl neck that I invited. He lunges his hand towards the girl neck. Bro, I kid you not, I started spazzing.
Y'all ain't throw his ass off the boat?
Lunging your hand towards a girl that I invited? You putting your hands on a girl on top of that, fam? For me to witness this shit right in front of me in my face, fam? No, I was heated, fam.
Did you throw him off the boat?
Sid came to my room after the boat situation. The man literally came to me and told me.
Don't say he
"Listen, bro,
apologized."
The reason why I did what I did is because, I felt like she was following from the last boat. I felt like she was following me. She was doing too much everywhere.
So you was gonna choke her up?
So if that situation were to happen, I wouldn't even mind spitting on the girl. Let me
What?
just stop y'all right there.
You couldn't even
It's
get.
the fact that you knew what you.
If you felt like that, you couldn't get your girl to handle her. You had to. What? Y'all ain't throw him off the boat though.
You're saying that you would do it again.
You ain't throw him off
Due
the
to
boat.
the fact that you felt like this girl was following you, this and that, all types of shit.
In a strange turn of events, Sid said that everybody had to move out the house. And this was shortly after Nate had paid the rent for the month, leaving Nate feeling manipulated and financially impacted. After Nate confronted Sid about this, he told Nate that he didn't owe him any money.
So prior to when I'm not talking, this and that, I'm just vibing, like I'm in and out the house, barely even sleeping there, whatever, avoiding these niggas, stop talking to these niggas. Remind you, I'm still paying rent, bro. So that's when the month of May came in, bro.
I mean, you shouldn't pay no rent if you're not living
I
there.
already paid my $1,200, bro. I paid my $1,200. I'm barely there, you feel me? All my stuff is there, but I'm paying, you feel me? The middle of the month, the man puts me in a group chat, right? And basically was like, towards the end of the month that I just recently paid for, May, towards the end of this month, everybody have to move out. I just broke the lease. Everybody get out. Do what you got to do. Go find your own place to stay, this and that. I canceled the lease, fam. So when he did that, I kind of told bro, I said, listen, bro, owe me money then. Because I'm not going to pay for a month. I have to move out. And
Yeah.
after you pay rent, then you have to move out.
I'm not paying.
Who in the fuck pays rent?
Respectfully, I'm
That's
not
it. I
paying.
lost money too, part of this. You not getting your money back. What? I don't owe you.
Everything
No, I'm
that
not.
followed this
You
seemed
want-
like it was long
No,
overdue.
you gave my
While the two
money
were
back.
arguing through text,
You gave my
Sid
money
tells
back.
His location, and Nate pulls up to fight him with another Steez member by the name of Jay Wonder, who was basically Sid's version of a YB fan, jumping in to protect his savior, King Sid.
So bro, I started snapping on bro through text, and then prior to when we were arguing, the nigga talking about something he made me, bro. So I'm like, bro, you made. Now you got me really fucked up.
I don't like people like that. I don't like people like that. I don't like people who be like, oh, I made you. I don't like it. I don't like it because y'all all came on YouTube together. Like, him, Kid Sid, and Smooth Geo, I saw all together. It wasn't like, oh, you seen one and then the next. No, you literally seen all three of them at the same time. So how you made him? I don't like that word. I don't like when people be like, I made you. I don't like
pulled
it.
up quick. I pulled up with my boy.
Cause you not,
went over there.
one thing about it, you not my parents. And you not God. Like, you no. Cause I don't like that. You ain't make nobody. Maybe you pushed them or you gave them a little, you know what I'm saying, motivation, but made.
Long story short, we just
You
ended up
know.
fighting, bro. Prior to when we was fighting, I basically got jumped because I literally pinned this nigga down, and then this nigga Wonder came out of nowhere and started hitting me in the head, bro. Like, trying to knock me off this nigga, bro. Remind you, all I did was pin the nigga Sid down. This is a me and Sid argument. This nigga Wonder come out of nowhere talking about some, get off the Sid.
Later on, Nate spoke to Jeff, another member of Steez, and Jeff told him and Sid to run the fade with no interference. While trying to set this up at a gas station, Sid would actually spit in Jeff's face.
Why y'all like spitting
Nate
on
spoke
people?
to
Like,
Jeff, another member of Steez, and Jeff told him and Sid to run the fade with no interference. While trying to set this up,
gas station.
gas station, Sid would actually spit in Jeff's face. In Nate So Ugly's next video, he explains what led to the downfall of the Steez group, from Sid stealing
that video was only 10
every
minutes?
aspect of the
I gotta
group, from
react to it.
passwords, money, etc. Call of Kid allowing Sid to degrade him and disrespect his girlfriend, and removing the original members of Steez from the channel banner.
First of all,
Actually spit
why he
in
got
Jeff's
your
face.
passwords?
In Nate So Ugly's next video, he explains what led to the downfall of the Steez group, from Sid stealing / controlling every aspect of the group, from passwords, money, etc.
How he got your passwords?
Kid allowing Sid to degrade him and disrespect his girlfriend, and removing the original members of Steez from the channel banner.
This nigga Sid decided to take this saying, making it into a group, right? Gather all us niggas around. All that Steez is under his name, Sid's name. Fam, the man took Call a Kid saying and turned it to his brand. The whole Steez is under Sid. Whatever money we made, it went straight to his pocket. All that YouTube shit straight to him. The account, he knows the password. Only he knows the password, this and that. He literally told Call a Kid anything Steez that he made, take it off, because he felt like Call a Kid was ruining the brand. Like, this man Call a Kid had a YouTube channel called the Steez Channel. The man said, literally called this man Call a Kid and said, yo, take that shit down. You're ruining the brand. And you look at the banner. It's not even none of us that's there. This nigga even changed the banner and put another nigga there that never was even part of it. I'm talking about you, Pete. You put a nigga named Pete So Ugly. I'm Nate So Ugly. You're basically trying to replace me for another nigga that's inspired by me.
Nate exposing Sid was probably the best thing to happen for everyone opposing Sid in the situation, causing folks to come out the woodworks.
Nah, facts, bro. It was so many
The crazy
videos.
part about all this is that I actually believe almost every single one of them.
I
First one
mean,
of these was Call of Kid, who are reacting to Nate's
I
videos.
really don't watch, to be honest, any of them anymore. I used to watch them, but I do be seeing like certain kids' his video, and you can tell he changed a lot.
Thoughts of his
I think the fame and the money.
Jeff and Suave came in my room and was just like, Nate, just do the video, all that bullshit, just knock out the video and this and that. Feel me?
Yeah, I
So
remember. When we was doing that video, the magic video, I put up bread for that video, you feel me? But it was like, it got too toxic. It basically got too toxic.
he turned the brand, another nigga name, into a brand and put it under his name, everything. All that YouTube shit straight to him. The account, he knows the password. Only he knows.
Facts. That's facts though.
He literally told Call a Kid.
Is he their
anything
manager or
that
something?
He made, take it off because he felt like Call a Kid was ruining the brand.
Facts. I ain't gonna lie, that's facts though. I'm gonna keep it real as
I live
possible,
by
bro.
myself.
That's real. That's fucking real.
To be honest, if it's a brand, everybody should know the
Jeff,
password.
aka Lil Jeff, gave his own account of how things went down with Sid and the Steez group, which of course supports what Nate was saying on top of some new information. I'll let you guys hear it.
I showed all this love and I ain't getting nothing in return. All I got was a spit in my face. You fucking try to ruin my relationship. Posted about me on Twitter. Walkie-talkie this, walkie-talkie that. Like, bro, you was been sending slick shots. You was been moving crazy. Phil, just think about it. A fucking grown-ass man, which you think is your friend, getting mad at niggas on the phone. You telling people, oh, they can't invite people, this and that. So it's just like, bro, what? Diamond said you put your hands on her. Kenzie, Bree, all these girls saying you put your hands on them.
That
I
is
gotta sit
true.
back and ask myself, who's the problem? Because
But my thing is, I don't like this. I don't like how y'all exposing him. Well, yeah, expose him, whatever. But I don't like how y'all talking about him putting hands on women and y'all ain't do nothing. Y'all watch him do it, and just because he apologizes, y'all was cool with it. Y'all should have threw him off the boat. Y'all should have, like, that, no. Like, y'all should have handled that.
Saying the circle shit. This nigga giving niggas $200, $500. I mean, last year I won a challenge. You gave me like $2,000, but you saying on camera you gonna get $10,000, and you posting, you making $100K a month. Like I said, y'all, I'm not pocket watching. I ain't doing none of that. But he's the type of nigga to flex on us.
No,
Like,
if you ain't paying me, I'm pocket watching.
And then he gonna send a screenshot of his video saying, "Oh, we still crushing." Like, bro, you doing a fire match. Me posting your fire match is not gonna stop your views. Me, Nate, Suave, us posting it or reposting it is not gonna stop you getting your 500K viewers, bro.
In a deleted response video titled "My Side of the Story," King Sid tries to counter all the points that everyone was saying.
Oh, so
with the
he-
situation with Kenzie. He basically said that the Steez group were the ones that was talking down on her and not Sid himself, which is what Nate said.
But you put her hands on her, so
up with my ex. I am a lover.
I ain't gonna lie. It don't matter what they were saying about her. You still put your hands on her. That's worse than them talking about her and being in her face.
Okay, listen,
You put your
it hit
hands
me
on
hard,
her.
okay, now she over here, this and that. I ain't want to go back and talk to her. So what I'm gonna do is talk to a new girl. Started talking to her, not really talking to her like, oh my God, I'm gonna wife you. Talking to her as in like we vibing. Like, okay, you making me forget about my ex. Ended up vibing for a long time, and them boys, like, she never went home from the day that night she came from the Truth or Dare. So we ended up vibing. Them boys started.
I ain't gonna lie, if I was them, I'd be like, she paying rent? Cause you got us paying rent. She gonna be paying rent?
Seeing her over and over at the crib, like, without leaving, they go and try to tell me some stuff about her for me to get mad and, like, try to, like, make her leave. They was telling me she was with Spotty Gunham, like, 2 weeks before she was at the crib. They wanted me to stop talking to her. Now I'm like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, she ain't just leave my house and go talk to bruh. That's what she did 2 weeks before me, bro. At the end of the day, fam, nigga not trying to think of my ex, no, none of that. Right now, I'm just trying to get in a new mode and just, you feel me? I ain't give a fuck. I still, still kept her around.
He then talks about the altercation
So
on
you
the
ain't
yacht, saying
care?
that he never put his hands on any woman that night and was annoyed that they kept knocking on the door.
So I'm downstairs with Kenzie, but this time I'm in there for a long motherfucking time. I swear to God, the same thing happens again from 2 days ago. I hear knocking and knocking and knocking, and I hear a lot of shit, bro. So I get out and I'm mad now, bro, and I say, bro, what the fuck, bro? And I see it's the same girls, bro, but this time it was the black girl that was leading them. The third homegirl. She wasn't there the first time. She came the second time. She comes, bro. And she's like leading the way. And I swear to God on my life, I did not hit this girl. I put my hand out and I say, why y'all keep fucking playing, bro? I'm tired of y'all fucking playing. And the thing is, they was trying to get in the girl. I was talking Kenzie's head because, you feel me, I used to talk to Artika. Now, girls be messy, bro. I'm mad. My hands in their face. Stop playing. And plus, if you look, I'm overprotected type of person. If you would try to mess with anybody I'm with, a girl I'm with, I'm not gonna let that slide. You got to do it to me too then. You feel me? So I'm with her. Well, you can call me Captain Saberhole. You can call me Superman for anything you want. Nate come out of nowhere, whoa, mad as fuck. And I think because the black girl that was there, that's the girl he was talking to, whoa. So Nate come out of nowhere.
I got from his point, it's not as, I don't know, but if he was protecting her, then that's different, because it's like 3 of y'all and y'all trying to gang up on her, then I can understand that.
I'm tired of y'all always dick riding the man. Y'all always picking the man's side. Y'all always everything. Y'all never seen no wrong in what he do. He just hit her. Y'all always defending this man. He just talking crazy without knowing what happened, Wolf. So you know what I do? I say back, fam. I told Nate, ain't gonna lie, we all lived in the same house at the time. I said, ain't gonna lie, Nate, you gotta get the fuck up out of this crib, bro. Ain't gonna lie. And I said that because I was leaving too. I didn't just say that for me to stay in the crib and this and that. Look, we fell out over that situation right there. Don't act like I've been a flawless friend the whole entire time, this and that. If it comes to betting or picking basketball teams, this and that, Nate always trying to pick the opposite side. And that's fine. You could do that on personal things. But when it comes to these situations where it's serious one, where you don't know what happened, don't come dive in without knowing what happened, fam. It's like you trying to make me look bad and you don't even know they came to me. They came forcing shit on me.
After this, he proceeds to try and little bro Nate, saying that he made him, and shits on his 9-to-5 job that he had before YouTube.
And then everybody's saying, oh, Nate was there for you the whole time, this and that. Yes, Nate was there for me the whole time. I said that before. Nate helped me so much. Even when we was at the Steve's crib, Nate edited every single vlog. I'll never take that away from him. I paid him for the vlogs though, right? On top of...
Oh, because I'm about to say, I'm editing your vlogs.
Nate came back to YouTube because of me, and I never told y'all that. I never said anything about that. I never rubbed my hands on it, Wolf. I told him that probably after he acted like a whole ass nigga. I said, bruh, you gonna do this to me after everything I did for you, fam? You was working at a call center, Wolf. Your YouTube for 6 months, it says 0.0 with some cents. You didn't make over $1 on YouTube. So what did I do, bruh? I put my hand out for you. I was like, bruh, fam, you can't be working at no call center, bro. You gotta be in some type of area with YouTube. You gotta come back to YouTube, bro. I ain't gonna lie, this is not what you're supposed to do. I swear to God on my life, fool. On my grandma that's dead, on my mama, on my daddy, I swear to God, I'm telling you.
I mean, if he's not making money on YouTube, then what's wrong with him working a 9-to-5?
Right now. And I felt bad.
I'm confused.
My heart, Wolf. This man was not even on YouTube. And it's crazy, Wolf, that this man wasn't on YouTube. He quit doing YouTube while I kept going. And now he's trying to take my YouTube channel away from me. Hell no, look, Wolf. So what did I do? I let him use my brand new camera. I let him use my brand new camera. I let him use my brand new idea, Find Your Match. I set up the studio and the people for him. And let me tell you what happened, Wolf. The Cardi, my thumbnail designer, I said, yo, make the thumbnail exactly alike. Well, I shared the video on my community. I shared it on my vlogging community. I made everybody share it. Well,
This is a
the
whole
video
lot.
went fucking viral. Well, that same month from making 0 every single month, Nate made $5,000 that month. Tell him show you the revenue. Tell him show you the revenue so you can see I'm not lying to you. His channel going up. He's finding himself. He's finding himself again. Now the same way you helped me when I first started, I helped you come back into YouTube. So don't act like we didn't help each other, fam. I just didn't sit there telling everybody that I did that for you.
Okay, so y'all both helped each other. Why is you throwing it in his face that you made him? Don't just keep it quiet. You don't need to tell people. Y'all both helped each other. That's it.
And bro, it's like all
That's
that
it.
shit started getting to his head. Then you picking like people other side without even seeing me through. I'm like, nah, hell nah, bro.
Sid then speaks on the Steez channel, giving a counter to all of Nate's points.
When we leaving the Steve's crib and stuff, when I told them they gotta get out, cause I moved too from there. I was not gonna live in that place. I was not happy with them boys. I didn't want to be part of that. Where everybody has animosity towards me.
Yeah, when it
That's
comes
why
to
I moved out.
groups,
That's why I
oh
kept doing
my.
thing. Like, it's not like I
Groups
stay in
never
that
work
house.
out.
It's not like I try to profit from the brand. I don't post nothing on that page. I never posted nothing with nobody else after they left, you feel me? So if I was trying to profit, I was not trying to profit. There was nothing to profit from there. We just got monetized. We probably made like what? 1,500. We just got monetized. Come on now, there's nothing to profit from.
And lastly, he talks about the situation when Nate got jumped and even admitted to jumping him.
Nate ends up texting me, oh, you saying you made me? You gotta show me you made me, this and that. He's just talking crazy to me. So end up sending my current location to his ass. He kept talking crazy, and I said, I'm not gonna fight you. Now mind you, we were going to Tampa the next day, and
So
I
he's
was
sending
getting
the
a haircut.
location.
I got a haircut. And I get a black tape and everything. So you feel I told him I'm not gonna fight. I'm not trying to fuck up my little black tape and shit. Ends up still pulling up. Come in and say, you say you made me. He's like, it's not fully crying, but it's like huffing and puffing. I swear to God.
So why you sending him the Addy if you ain't fighting?
You said you made me. You want to show me you made me. Now I'm squared up with him walking around like this. Bro, I'm telling you, I'm not gonna fight you. I said I'm not gonna fight you. I'm with J1 and Money T and
you put up
EJ.
this
Now,
Cincinnati for?
it's EJ and Nate by themselves. There, it's not nobody else. Money Team and EJ, they start fighting. So after that, Nate comes like closer to me and I punch him in the shit. I promise, bro. So then he's still walking towards me. It's a big guy, you feel me? Still walking towards me. Bop, bop, hit him again, right? Now, swear he comes with his head down, man. He comes with his head down and he the big nigga, listen, he comes on top of me and I'm on the floor this way now. Show you real quick. He's on top of me just like this. Now he's not hitting me or nothing. He's not throwing no punches or nothing. His fucking head is just on me, just laying his heavy ass body on me. He laying his heavy ass body on me. He not getting up. Hell yeah, oh, we don't fuck with you. Wonder came behind him. Bah, bah, hit him in his fucking head.
Now I see why he deleted this video.
What? I'm wait.
Responding to Sid.
First of all, that don't even make sense. So he's on top of me. He's just not hitting you, and y'all just decided to jump him. I'm confused. So
In the third
that didn't
video,
make
so
sense.
Completely going
So he's
off.
just on top of
I
you,
seen this shit, fam.
basically hugging you on the ground.
But let's just say you never put your hands on this girl. Maybe I was exaggerating. You was put your hands on the girl, pointing at her. Okay, cool. But my nigga, the girl that you are with, when you guys broke up, she literally exposed you for putting your hands on her, fam.
And the other thing when I made the post of Jason like choking me and doing all that, that was because there was multiple occasions of him like putting his hands on me or whatever. For example, one time we went jet skiing and I cut my foot and I fell off the jet ski, so he dropped me back off on the island, and I was like crying, whatever. And so the jet ski people came up and were giving me like napkins and stuff to clean myself up with as I'm crying. And he comes up and he's like, why are you being friendly? Da, da, da. And it turned into like a whole situation. So then we get back to the car. We're still arguing. He gets really mad and punches the front window shield, and the whole thing shatters like as Jay Wonder's driving back to the house. Then we get back to the house. I get out the car. We're still arguing because he's still thinking I was friendly. When I wasn't, I was literally just crying. Then eventually he gets me on the ground and starts choking me like on the ground, and I'm screaming. I couldn't get up. Jay Wonder eventually hears and comes out and literally gets like Jason off of me, and we bring the fight like upstairs. And then we start like actually fighting, and I have bruises.
I don't like how there's a bunch of guys watching him beat on females. I'm not having it. I don't care about nothing else they really talking about, to be honest. Y'all is watching this man hit females.
You know, but that was one of the examples. There's multiple others, but
So let's do a pop quiz, ladies and gentlemen. Is it A, did you put your hands on the girl that I invited? Is it B, did you put your hands on the girl that you were with, which is Kenzie? Or is it C, all of the fucking above, fam? Either way, you're putting your hands on, fam. That is the allegation. Why would I cap about that, fam? I don't play that shit, fam. You already had that diamond situation. I'm not trying to have it again, my brother. I'm trying to save you. But you can't even save yourself.
I don't know why you're trying to save him.
I'm talking about these allegations when there's other allegations that you did because you a fuck nigga. Fuck you.
While everything was playing out between Sid, Nate, Call of Kid, and Jeff, this prompted others to drop videos of their own. This time being one of Sid's most recent adversaries, Miami the Kid. Let me know if you want me to explain their entire beef in another video because there's just too much to explain right now. But Miami the Kid's video was basically an I told you so cook session. I'm gonna let you hear it for yourself.
I've been told y'all boys.
I ain't gonna lie. Kid Sid do remind me a little bit of Miami the Kid. Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
And I heard some other things about him too. I wouldn't be surprised if he in the closet. I heard a few things. He ain't never gonna know how to get it on his own. Why? You been breastfeeding him the whole time. He don't know how to hustle, bruh. He don't know how to be his own boss. All my niggas around me got their own shit going on. I don't be trying to put niggas under me. I don't want to speak about that studio vid we went to. When I seen your ass and I was in the building and you was quiet the whole time, you couldn't even make 1 star. God damn. How many views you got on your channel, bruh? You couldn't make 1 superstar, bruh?
The next two to make their own videos following Sid was Smooth Geo and Swavy J. Both who were around Sid at some point.
Damn.
I'll let you hear their side.
I am in shock, bro. Like, I am in complete shock. Like, I'm just like, now I had a whole bunch of like
that green screen go crazy.
Sending me this video.
Alright, I had to fix my camera, but what was I supposed to say? Oh yeah, his green screen go crazy.
And Sid, editor
Or the
goes
wallpaper,
saying,
it go
like,
crazy.
Sid told the editor not to edit for me.
I even gave him the benefit of the doubt. So I asked him, I said, damn fam, like that's flawed, bro, you know what I'm saying? And then he said, that's around the time we weren't cool. Of course I didn't want him to edit for you, you know what I'm saying?
What?
The editor goes on to say that Sid really just wanted to get cool with me to get his views back up. And he also was telling the editor not to edit for me. He kept, mind you, when he was trying
That's
to
a
get
hater.
back cool with me, he was telling me like, yo, like, bro, when I tell you he was blowing up my phone, you guys, Sid was blowing up my phone. I'm talking about like, yo, you ever had like a stalker girlfriend or someone that was just a stalker just blew up your whole iMessage?
Always, like,
Here's one thing.
Blowing up another man's phone is crazy.
Anything online. Don't spend another
Not even gonna lie, that's
until you watch this first.
it's kind of wild.
I always just felt that energy within him. Now, probably gonna say otherwise, because you know how he like to flip the script, but with me, I just feel like it was always hate. And then it got to the point where, mind you, I don't even stay there. I don't even live there. It came to a point where he was trying to say, yo, Suave slowing the group down. Now, I'm telling you, we had a whole group conversation, like 2 or 3 members out the group wasn't gonna come back to me and tell me. He could have kept it man to man. I'm trying to go to Geo video. Okay, we go to Geo video. Now there's other people there that you got a problem with. We in Geo video for about 5-10 minutes. Now we lined up in a smash and pass. Mid video, you just decide to walk out on your dog Geo shit. On the same person that you wanted to relink with and be cool with. Now you walking down his videos. If bro would have done that to you, you probably would have went on the ground the next day, ran.
Now, the last but not the least of the 2 responses that I'll talk about in this video are from Kenzie and Diamond, 2 of King Sid's exes. And they basically confirm everything that you probably heard before.
So it was going good for a month or 2, and until he
So it's
started
like that.
getting a little bit more
It's always
possessive
like that.
over me or jealous by other guys. But it was very emotionally draining for me, like being verbally and handle, I guess, at the time. And Jason literally pushing me, and I finally shoved him back, and I'm like, bro, stop. He literally shoved me up against the wall, like choking me again so hard I could not breathe, like, and I don't like to be choked. Like,
I came out with my story on how he choked me, and
It's sad because so many people didn't believe her.
aggressive with me multiple times. Many other girls have came out and spoke on their sides of the story and their dealings and personal experiences they've had with him, and a lot of them are similar to what I have gone through.
Now, Sid actually made a formal apology, like a declaration of independence of some sorts, bro, like on Instagram the other day. And I'm just gonna let y'all see it on the screen. I'm gonna summarize it
reading
really,
shit.
really quick. Basically,
Please.
the man said they're lying on my name. Everybody making these videos. I'm done responding. I basically provided for them. I
Oh
helped
my God,
everybody
who the fuck
around
reading
me
that
out.
shit?
I did everything out of the kindness of my heart. Don't take everyone's word on the internet as law. And
So we shouldn't
that's
take your word
basically what
either.
he said, man. Overall, I made this video to basically document every important video that's been dropped in the situation so far. I think it's a somewhat similar case to Pretty Boy Fredo, but even
Yeah.
worse because physical abuse towards women
It
is
sound
being
like
brought
it.
into the fold. I do believe 90% of what everyone is saying, because though they have different accounts as far as their experiences, everyone's story basically follows the same path. King Sid is a very messed up individual. So messed up to the point that every single person that was around him, past or present, is linking up and saying the same thing. And in Sid's
He probably let the
responses,
fame
I
get
just
to his
can't
head.
believe that he's telling
The
truth.
money,
Again, the purpose of
the
this video
views,
is not to tell you
followers.
not to watch King Sid. If you want to keep watching him, that's your prerogative. It's just to document this whole entire situation as best as I can. But if you're new, make sure you join the Discord to continue this discussion. Like I said, it's in the description. It's Fargo, and
Yeah, that story do sound like pretty Fredo. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like groups don't last. And if y'all gonna be in a group, y'all gotta come to understanding or something. Like, a member cannot be the manager. You cannot be a manager. We gonna have to find a manager, because it seemed like Ken Sid just wants to take over control of everybody, the money, the password. Like, no, we need a manager to do that, not him. Cause y'all just gonna be like his little puppies, and nah, don't. This story, I mean, it's a lot. Cause this is actually more YouTubers that's talking about him. But yeah, me personally, I stopped watching. I stopped watching all of them. I ain't just gonna say them. I just stopped watching all of them because they videos low key just be the same to me. So that's why I really just stopped watching them. But the fact that he's put his hands on females and none of them even did anything is what crazy. It was what crazy to me. But whatever. But if you got like this reaction, you want us to do like, comment, subscribe, turn that notification bell on so you know when I bring new video. I'll see you.